guys, today is the 4th of July, and looking at the live cams, Kings Island does not look to be crowded at all. So I decided, why not go vlog a little? So we'll see how this goes, but yeah, let's see.
Alright, as you guys can see, we've arrived at the park. Judging by the parking lot and the live cams, the crowd did pick up a little bit, but not too bad. Especially for the 4th of July, so let's go ahead and see what it looks like inside.
Alright, so we've arrived. Something else worth noting is that it's currently 95 degrees out. It's supposed to get to 105, so some limited drink plan is probably going to come in pretty handy. But why is it so... Am I blurry? Or am I just looking at this wrong? Oh well. But hopefully that also puts a lot of people into the park, or not the parking lot, to the water park. Also, I'm probably not going to do a lot of front-facing stuff, just because I don't like showing myself off when I'm sweating. But yeah, see you. I don't want to say see you in the park, because that's Coaster Guy's motto. But I'll see you when I get in there, I guess. And just a small walk from my car to security, I've already accrued a little bit of a sweat. So I guess that means no more front-facing vlog already, but I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't look too crowded. You see Banshee over there. Oh, and Vertigo's actually going up if I can get around this tree. I would not recommend that ride at all, by the way. Oh boy. Not good. But yeah, let's get in the park.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Alright. So after seeing the Diamondback line get a little bit longer, I'm gonna head over to Banshee. Something interesting I noticed on the way, apparently Flight of Fear will not be operating today, so I wonder what the issue with that is. But we're gonna go check out this Banshee line, which, hate me or not, I think is the best thing here. But it is what it is. I like what I like. You can see Drop Tower going up. Depending on how long that line is, maybe we'll do it or not. Not sure. That is one of the few queue lines that are covered here at building, but who knows? One of the others being Flight of Fear, but like I said, it's not operating today. Let's go check out Banshee's line. Apparently Delirium is also closed today, but who knows what's going on. So it's Delirium, Flight of Fear are closed. Banshee doesn't look to have too bad of a line. Maybe that's one of the reasons I love it so much, because it never has a line. So we're gonna run and do that, and maybe marathon it a little bit. I'm gonna run and ride this thing and get out of the heat. Even just filming this is brutal. Alright, there goes the train. And there's no line for Banshee, which is amazing. I absolutely love that. I don't understand why. I guess I am literally the only person who thinks Banshee is the best ride here. Especially this year, it has been appalling in my opinion. But I love just walking through this line. Just marathon this ride over and over again. I don't know, maybe I like the purple color scheme too, even though I'm more of a red kind of guy, but we're just gonna walk straight up the steps and into the station. So I'll see you guys when I get off this ride. Absolutely no line. Nobody's in this section. So we're gonna walk straight up to the front, because it's been a while since I've done it in the front. But then I'm gonna come around doing the back, because there's nobody even in the station right now, which is crazy. Alright, so I've just come off the front row in Banshee. Probably the best part about that is all the wind in my face. Now I can actually do a face cam because I'm not sweating, because it was that refreshing. But I'm gonna run around and either do it again in the back or the front. Actually, I'm gonna need a drink before I do that, but this is such a great ride. It's sad it doesn't have a line, but I love that it doesn't. Alright, so the ice cream zone does not have like lemonade or Powerade, but I've got this orange Fanta here, which isn't carbonated, which is surprisingly refreshing. But we're gonna run back in line to Banshee. See if we can walk onto the front again, that's what we're gonna do. But if not, we can just do the back, which is my favorite row, but we'll see. Maybe we won't do the front again, because I let a lot of people walk in front of me while I was standing finishing my drink, but we'll see. We didn't get the front, but I mean, I cannot complain. Walk straight to the back, so. Which is my favorite row, but the front is very refreshing when it's hot outside. The little TVs over there said it's currently 93. 93 degrees, so oh well.
Welcome everybody, how was that fantastic ride?
Even though I'd be perfectly content with riding Banshee over and over again, I'm gonna walk around to the park and see what else they have. I might come back and do it 2 more times, so I can say I've done it 4 times today for July 4th, but let's see what else they got. Or I know what they got, but let's see what else has a short line. Delirium has just started test cycling, so, and which means there's nobody in the queue, so we're gonna see. We can be one of the first people on that. There's a maintenance worker over there, but let's see. All right, so we basically got the first ride on Delirium. As soon as it's done breaking down, I guess. I don't know. But while I was on it, I noticed that the line for Banshee was completely gone. Like nobody even in the station. So I'm not sure what happened. We're gonna go ahead and get our other 2 rides on so we can say we've rode it 4 times for the 4th of July. So yeah, let's go ahead. I don't know which row's gonna do it in yet, but we'll see. It's crazy that this train right here only has people in like the 1st and the 3rd row. Every other row is empty. So we're just gonna walk on it twice. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. All right, this is just crazy. One of the biggest holidays of the year. Nobody in the station, and I can just walk literally, be on the next train for the front row. This is, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna enjoy it. All right, so for our 3rd time on Banshee, we're in the front. I'm gonna quickly run around because there's nobody in the station right now and do the last and 4th time in the back. So it's gonna be 2 in the front and 2 in the back. Again, this is such a great ride. So very refreshing. Figure out the best way to get rid of this heat is to ride rides and get the wind in your face. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to hurry up, get around. All right, this is my last footage of Banshee. I'm sure you guys are sick of it, but just like, this is crazy. I'm gonna walk somewhere else over towards Racer out there. We're gonna see what else we can ride, but this is just crazy. On the 4th of July. Unfortunately, Kings Island isn't one of those parks where that lets you just keep marathoning your ride without having to get off. There's nobody in your seat, so. Anyway. So now that we've done our 4 rides on Banshee, trying to check out a different ride. Just thinking of giving Invertigo a 3rd chance, not 2nd, 3rd. This is terrible the 1st and 2nd time I did it. But, I don't know, let's go see if it has a line. If it has any line, I'm turning around, but we'll give it a chance. Something cool that I don't know if they have at both Cedar Point and Kings Island is these little hose thingies that stick out that are controllable. So it's very, very refreshing. I know I've never seen them at Cedar Point. They might have these in some other fashion, but very cool and refreshing on this 95-degree heat. So there doesn't seem to be any form of a line for Invertigo. So we're gonna check it out. Hopefully, please, Lord, let it be better. I don't know, I've been debating whether or not to get on this water ride right here just because it is that hot. But I don't want to get soaked. But hopefully Invertigo is good. I need it to be, I really do. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Or just not bad, we'll take that. So if you keep your head up, Invertigo is actually a pretty decent ride. I might even say a little bit intense. But if your head is back and you shake your head, it is probably the roughest ride I've ever been on. But I just had a decent ride on it, so who knows? I mean, half decent. If there's any time I wanted to marathon it, it'd be today, but that's just not going to happen, so. Oh, well, let's get away from this section of the park. So upon looking at the live cams, I learned that the Diamondback line has gotten a little bit shorter at least. Oh, I'm getting wet by this thing and I'm trying to avoid it, but I'm definitely gonna need a drink on the way. It does seem to be cooling down a little bit, but let's make our way around back there. We're gonna head past Beast first, take that route. Maybe we'll wanna do that, but let's go. If there's one ride that I can say I'm scared of or that I will probably never do, it's the slingshot thing right here. I don't know. At any park, I don't know. Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever do it. It's not my cup of tea. But at any rate, we're gonna head into this freestyle building. over here, and I'm going to show you the drink that I love. I think because Powerade has electrolytes or something. I don't know, it always refreshes me, and it tastes good, so I'm going to show you guys the drink I always make, the official drink of Tate, I guess is what we can call it. I don't know. Alright, we're going to miss fruit punch and lemon. Beautiful combination. So that's what I drink. Mixture of fruit punch and lemonade Powerade. I'm gonna check out the racer actually, because there seems to be no line for it. By the way, the red side always wins, so that's what we're going to pick. I think the red side's a little bit smoother too, but let me repeat that it is the 4th of July. I'm still blown over this. This should be completely full. Or not completely full, but still. The most crowded day in amusement parks is normally the 4th of July or Memorial Day weekend, stuff like that. And I'm about to walk up to the front row, which is absolutely blowing my mind. And we're going to pick the red side, of course, because we're going to win, I guarantee you. Alright, so I just got off the front row of the red racer. And even though these are mirrored layouts, we're going to try the front row on the blue side and see if I like that better for some reason or something. So let's see. Alright, so like I said, they're mirrored layouts, but somehow the blue side is a little bit rougher, which some people may like. It's nothing too terrible, but definitely, even though I sat in the front on both of them, I could tell. The better part of the blue one, though, is that I did try to look over at Firehawk and Flight of Fear's line. If you remember earlier in the vlog, I said Flight of Fear said that it was going to be closed today, but it doesn't appear to be, and the queue is actually decently full. So we're going to skip that section of the park. We're going to walk past it, and we're going to go over to Beast and see what that line is looking like. And yeah, definitely a great day today still. Even without Flight of Fear or Firehawk. I've already done those both this season anyways, but I'm sorry if I seem to be like pausing in the middle of vlogs. This isn't my first vlog, but I'm still not used to filming myself with people walking past. Everybody says this new barbecue place is really good. I've yet to try it though, but just because I love the Chicken Shack so much better. I think it's better than Cane's for those of you that are Ohio locals, but let's head around to Beast. This is a section of the park we're over, but we're going to skip over Flight of Fear, and yeah, it's such a great day.
It's faster, it's linger, it's vertical, it's bigger, it's better. We're facing the dropping power, right? Your hands on sight and feed yourself. There's a sticky dropping to the finger, turning to your swing. A button. And
Oh, that's a big cloud. That is a big cloud. Let's try to hurry up over there before that cloud can do anything. Such a beautiful view from that ride. I'm going to skip over Vortex just in the interest of time. I have not had a bad ride on it this year though, and actually it's one of the must rides here. This part, hold up. This train is completely empty. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, the ride's closed anyways. That's what's happening. There's a train stuck on the lift over there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like we're heading around straight to Beast. Also a ride I've had nothing but good rides on over here is the Stunt Coaster. Another must ride, but it has accrued a little bit of a line. So again, in the interest of time, we're just going to skip past it, check out the Beast. But definitely a great ride. One fact I learned about the Beast, apparently everybody knew this except me, that it closes at like 9:40 before it's even dark for the fireworks show. It doesn't open until afterwards, which, I came to ride it at night, and it was very disappointing, but oh well, what can you do? You can also see the Diamondback line across over there. And it just doesn't look too bad right now, which hopefully, this part of the park is a little bit more empty, but we'll check it out. Of course, we'll pass Mystic Timbers first and do that, but before both of those is the Beast. So these are the three that some people consider to be the big three. For me, it's probably Mystic Timbers, Diamondback, and Banshee. I don't know in what order, but here goes Diamondback again. And yeah, let's go check out the line for the Beast. So now they have a sign that says it's going to close at 10. But we'll ask this guy what he thinks this wait is. Of course, we're gonna ride it anyway. Can't do that bad. I don't see any people out here, so. How long do you think the wait is? Not that bad? All right. I wonder what his not that bad is. I mean, mine is down the steps, but I wasn't expecting opening day crowds, but I was expecting something. I don't even see anybody in the station, which is absolutely crazy. Marathon on Beast. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep, there's nobody even in the station. But man, 4th of July. That's crazy. There's nobody up here. All right, well, we're gonna try to get a non-axle seat. That or the front ride again, or front row. But see you guys when we get off.
Slow, grabbing up fast. Boys, you're at the Beast the best. See you guys back in 5 minutes.
All right, so one ride on the Beast down, with absolutely no line. I know there are some enthusiasts, or some people who wish they can say they've had the opportunity to marathon the Beast. So with them in mind, I'll go for a second round. For a second round, excuse me. Vortex is still testing, so. But we'll go for a second round. All right, so with the Beast having been done for the second time, there's 2 more rides I'm interested in. Here's one of them. We're gonna do those Mystic Timbers and Diamondback. I'm gonna try to get back row on both of those because I think that's what the best rows are for both of those. But yeah, there's a storm cloud here that's scaring me a little bit, but we'll see. Hopefully these lines aren't too bad. You can still see the Diamondback line over there. It's not too bad. Just down the steps a little bit to pass that turn. But we'll see what Mystic Timbers looks like. We'll actually go ahead and get another drink. I'll make me another official Tate beverage, but yeah, I'll see you at the drink place, I guess. You're good, thank you. Alright, so we've got another official beverage of Tate. This Mystic Timbers line does not look too bad, so we'll go ahead and do that and get that out the way. And then we just have Diamondback. Alright, this is the worst line I waited in all day, and it's been a pretty good day. This might be the longest line I've waited in this year, but no problem, it's Mystic Timbers, it's worth it. And then we got Diamondback over there, which has a shorter line than this, which is surprising. But they run this ride fast, so we'll see how long this line takes us.
Right. They leave me alone. I'm not never committed. But they want you to care.
So 2 quick things. First off, Mystic Timbers is only running 2 trains. So I asked why they're only running 2 trains, and the guy said that it is so hot outside and it is hauling so much that it is overshooting the main brake run, which is crazy. I definitely felt like it was going faster than normal. So that's crazy that they can only run 2 trains just because they're overshooting the brake run. And to think that this ride stalled earlier in the year. Also, this chain, let's see if I can get a good angle of it, is very floppy, especially considering the fact that it speeds up and slows down. You wouldn't expect it to be that floppy, but yeah, we're gonna get one last ride in on Diamondback. Yeah, Mystic Timbers running 2 trains because it's so hot out that it is overshooting the brake run because it's hauling. Alright, so we waited about 20 minutes for Mystic Timbers. It's actually really cool. I met up with some coaster enthusiasts and we were talking about Accelerator and Smiler and the Voyage. They were not too big fans of Voyage, but this is gonna be our last ride of the day, Diamondback. And yeah, it seems to have a decent wait, but shouldn't take too long.
Oh, that one there? Yeah.
I was like looking at her like I was looking at some time, like shooting.
Really fast, still taking up slow and dropping up fast. Feel the Beast, the Fast 6, 1979. See ya.
I love the workers here at Kings Island. Not only are these some of the best operations I've ever saw, but the guy noticed my Great Adventure shirt and he said, who was working Diamondback and said Nitro, or he said Diamondback's better than Nitro. I said I disagree, but it was still hilarious that he noticed that. So I'm gonna get me one more drink before I head out. All right, so we've got our last tape drink. Fortunately, well, I think I just spilled a little bit, but fortunately that means we're leaving. So we're headed towards the front. All right, so that was the last clip from the park. I don't know, you can probably see it behind me. I'm gonna try to end this vlog and navigate my way through the parking lot at the same time. But what a great 4th of July, honestly. Very empty, probably because we had a heat index of like 110 degrees or something. So that was pretty crazy. It was pretty hot, but thankfully we have our drink pass where we can get Powerade and fruit punch, or Powerade fruit punch mixed with Powerade lemonade, which is my favorite drink at least. Sorry if this camera's bothering. This is my first time doing like a real vlog with my new phone, so sorry about that. Also, I didn't use as much front facing anyways because it was really hot out. But also I wanted to say, T-Man, this is for you, the other half of my channel, Tyler. He was supposed to be with me today, but he could not make it, so we just had to brag about how short the lines were when he missed it. But other than that, if you guys want to order a shirt, I just realized I'm not even wearing my YouTube shirt, but you'll see what they look like in the outro. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
And if you want it, a smooth ride, here's a little surprise, baby, because I am not calibrated, they're a little overrated, everybody's looking at you. Wanna find the peace of mind that everyone is looking for, you might as well just find a different crew. And if you want it, a surprise, here's a little advice, baby, don't go